this is what's on today's menu. If you like what you see, stick around for the video, guys. This is going to be a good one. One of our top favorites for sure. Alright, let's get this recipe started. Okay, I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here already. And I have one side of the chicken seasoned. So I'm just going to lay it over on that side that's seasoned so I can season the top. I'm going to fit as much as I can in here, and I did not take the extra skin off because I want to get whatever flavor I can out of it. I'm just going to toast these up, cook them up, get them toasted. Then I'm going to put them in the oven. So your oven should be preheating right now at 350 degrees. I'm just going to fit as much as I can. You need to get a pan that you can put in the oven. Skillet pans are the best. So now I'm going to season this side. And I'm going to use, this is what I'm using. Poured a little too much on that one. Once you season that, I'm going to go ahead and add some minced onion. Just a little bit. Once they've been cooking for about 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to turn it. You can see it's cooked a little bit. Again, make sure your oven is preheating to 350 degrees. Okay. Now we're going to let it cook on this side. Flip this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so about another 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll put them on the side. Every time I read, it says to use kosher salt. That this is what you want to use when you want to develop like a nice crust with some flavor. Just put some kosher salt on it. Let it fry up with it. So you can see that's how much it's cooked. So now we're gonna just lay them on their sides. It's a bit of a process, but well worth it. The taste of the chicken is really different versus just throwing it in the oven without frying it a bit. This is when you put some love into it. I think I got everything where I want it. I'm gonna throw some kosher salt on the sides. Really nice. Oh yes. Look at that crust on the bottom. That's going to develop flavor. Once it goes in the oven, them juices are really going to come out. It's going to mix with that nice crust we got going on. Yes. Okay, now we're just going to let it cook on this side, and then we'll switch it to the oven. Alright guys, I feel this is as much as I want it cooked and toasty. Time to put it in the oven. I'm going to put it in the oven anywhere from 35 to 45 minutes at 350 degrees. It has been, I went ahead and left them in there 45 minutes. Now I'm going to transfer these. Because I'm going to use this broth. It smells so good. Guys, if you have a iron skillet, twice is better than this. Twice is better, I'm telling you. Okay, so next I went ahead and I chopped up some green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and red onion. I'm gonna go ahead and saute this. Okay. I'm gonna put it on a little medium heat. Get it going, get them broths going. I also have some chicken broth that I just got from a bouillon cube. We'll see how much I'll add here in a bit. Let these saute just to get them flavors from these onions. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more of minced onion, just a little bit more. just to get it popping. Now the minced onion is optional. You already have plenty of onions in there. I'm just doing that to be a little extra. Now I'm going to put minced garlic in there. Put about 1 tablespoon. Okay, look at this nice broth it's making. I haven't even added no type of chicken stock, bouillon, nothing. And everything that was on the bottom of the pan that collected all that seasoning, all that flavor, it's coming up. If you have a iron skillet, it collects even more flavor. And if you're having trouble picking up that flavor, which I mean it should come up, but if you are having trouble, because I have gone through that, all you do is squeeze some lemon and boom, pops right up. And I mean the lemon adds a nice little zest to it as well. I love anything with lemon. So that's what you would do if you're cooking it on a skillet right now. If you're planning to and you see that the flavor is getting stuck on the bottom of the skillet, squeeze a lemon on there. Promise you it's going to pop right back up. Oh, this smells so good. I'm going to add just a little bit of broth. You can do about a cup. I am going to make, like, I want it soupy. I want it to have flavor. I want the broth of it to be really really flavorful. If you want it to be more spicy, you can add some crushed peppers in there. You can also add Tony seasonings. I love Tony seasonings, but I keep getting heartburn right now, so I'm already, you know, going out there with all these onions, so I'm not gonna push it any further. But if you want it spicy, put some crushed peppers in there, slice up some jalapeños, and you can have it getting sauteed in here as well. Put some Tony seasoning in here or some chili powder. You know, whatever it is, whatever, if you want to add that twist of heat, those are just options you can do. Okay, I'm gonna let this set, and I'm gonna let it I ended up putting marinate about 1.5 cups of bouillon. And you don't have to do this next part. I just tasted it. It tastes really good just how it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and add some Rotel. Can you see it? Okay, some Rotel. All right, I love to add Rotel just for an extra kick of flavor, and it's a little spicy, so I get my little extra kick that I was looking for. Look at this nice broth, guys. Okay, that's ready. All that needs to do is get heated up. So I'm gonna start adding my chicken. So my chicken can swim in there and experience a seasoned life and get all them flavors it has to offer. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Okay, look at that, they fit even nicer. Okay, now I'm just gonna let it cook up a little more, just to make sure that chicken gets to swim in them spices and herbs and really soak it in and live up that life, so that when we bite it, we're just enjoying this meal. But yeah, I'm gonna let it cook for 3 minutes, because I don't want the broth to really get any lower. I want to enjoy that flavor right there. The very last thing that I'm gonna do, and you don't have to do this, I'm gonna put some chopped cilantro over it, because we are huge cilantro lovers. Now cilantro is an herb that you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. I love it. Everyone here loves it, so I'm gonna do that. And really, I do it for the flavor and just because I like the way the garnish looks on it. If you want to just do it for the appeal, you could put parsley, chopped up parsley. I even have chopped up dried parsley, and you can do that. I'm thinking of, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a lemon, just because I know that when I use the iron skillet and I add this, oh gosh, so good. So I'm gonna do half a lemon. This is one of our favorite dishes just because of the full flavor that it has. Now I'm going to enjoy this, guys. I hope y'all like this video. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing, because I try to come up with new recipes to add on here at least twice a week. And coming January, we are hitting full-blown low carb again. Right now we're having a little fun. It's the holiday season. I'm making, you know, breads and cookies and all of that, but we're gonna get back on track and get into that low carb lifestyle again, full on force. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a blessed one, guys. Thanks.